Hi students. Our today's topic is area of triangle. Area of triangle on the Cartesian plane. On the coordinate plane. Let me consider this is area of triangle. Area of triangle on the coordinate plane. Coordinate plane. Area of triangle on the coordinate plane. So later let A x1 y1 B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. A x1 y1 B x2 y2 C x3 y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Then area of triangle ABC is equals to half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this formula, so we have to prove now. So let me consider first a coordinate plane on x-axis and y-axis. So coordinate plane we have to consider. So in this coordinate plane, on first quadrant, this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is y dash and this is x dash. So we must consider now the triangle on the coordinate plane. The triangle on the coordinate plane. Let me consider the triangle. A is a vertex and B is another vertex and C is another vertex. Let me consider this is A, B, C. This is a triangle A, B, C. This is A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, C, x3, y3. Now, so this is a triangle ABC on the Cartesian plane. Triangle ABC on the Cartesian plane. So when you consider Cartesian plane, now the projection of the point A onto the x-axis. So what is the projection of the point now? From here to here the distance is x1 distance. So now let me take the projection of the point B on the x-axis and the projection of the point C on the x-axis. Let me consider now. This is perpendiculars drawn, that is also called as normals, which is drawn to the x-axis from the point A, B, C respectively. Now this point you can take it as A, B, C already we taken. Now this is D point, E point and F point. E point and F point we have to consider like this. Now what is the projection of this one? This projection is x2 and this projection is from here to here is what is the distance? It is x3. Now so what is the distance between DE? What is the distance between DE? So total x1, this is x2, this becomes x1 minus x2 distance. So now, so what is the distance? E of distance is equals to total x3 from this is x1, the distance is x3 minus x1. What is the distance between DF distance? What is the distance between DF distance is equals to total x3, so this is x2, this is x3 minus x2 distance, this is x3 minus x1 distance, this is x1 minus x2 distance. So these distances we need to consider. So this distance, how the distance will form? Due to the projection of the from points on the x-axis due to the projection of the points on x-axis. So now what is the distance between BD? What is the BD distance? BD distance is equal to BD distance. So its projection is on y-axis. Now the BD distance is y2. This is y2 distance. Now what is the AE distance? AE distance is equals to y1 distance, and CF distance is how much? That is y3 distance. Y3 distance. So now from the above diagram, so we need to find the area of triangle ABC. So before going to area of triangle ABC, so we see here. So how to get area of triangle ABC here? So from this area of triangle, from the diagram, so from the figure, so area of triangle ABC is equals to, area of triangle ABC is equals to, here one trapezium. So trapezium ABDE trapezium, area of trapezium ABDE plus area of trapezium ABDE and ACFE or AEFC, area of trapezium AEFC, area of trapezium. So the sum of these two trapeziums, and we are going to subtract this trapezium BCFD or BDFC trapezium minus area of trapezium BDFC trapezium. That means before going to area of triangle, we need to find what is the area of trapezium formula. So what is area of trapezium formula? We can write here area of trapezium. What is area of trapezium? So important note here, area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. So what is area of trapezium formula? Half into sum of parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides. So this is the formula to find area of trapezium. So that formula we are going to use here. What is the area of trapezium here? So area of trapezium is equals to half into sum of the parallel sides. Here what is the parallel sides? Parallel sides is BD and AE are the parallel sides. For this trapezium, parallel sides is BD and AE. BD and AE are the parallel sides. Let me consider the parallel sides. Half into sum of the parallel sides BD plus AE into distance between the parallel sides. What is distance between DE? This is DE distance. So now plus half into, what is the sum of the parallel sides here? Sum of the parallel sides is AE plus CF into distance between the parallel sides is EF minus, what is half into sum of the parallel sides, here sum of BD plus CF into distance between them, that is DF is distance. So now we are going to take half as common for all the formula. Then BD plus AE, BD is equals to Y2, AE is equals to Y1. This is Y2 plus Y1 into DE is nothing but X1 minus X2. DE is nothing but X1 minus X2 plus half already taken as common. Then AE plus CF, AE is equals to Y1 plus Y3 into EF. EF is nothing but X3 minus X1 minus half already taken common. So BD plus CF. What is BD? BD is equals to Y2 plus Y3 What is df? Df is nothing but x3 minus x2. So bracket close. Now from this half into, so when you multiply the variables, so I am going to follow an ordered variables first. So if I am going to multiply y2 into x1, so I can write x1 y2 because of easily to order. Y2 into x1, that is x1 y2. So next y1 into x1, that is plus x1 y1. So orderly I can write. Whatever we are going to multiplication, the product will becomes orderly. I am going to write the product. Now, so y2 into x1, that is minus x2 y2 plus into minus x2 y1. The first product is finished. Then coming to second product. Second product plus y1 x3, that is x3 y1. y1 x1, that is minus x1 y1. Next y3 into x3, that is plus x3 y3. Next plus into minus x1 y3. Next, so this is minus symbol. Minus symbol means we are going to multiply with minus y2 into x3. This is minus x3 y2. Next, minus y2 into x2, that is plus x2 y2. Next, minus y3 into x3, that is minus x3 y3. Minus into minus plus y3 x2, that is plus x2 y2. Now we are going to remove the values. Now which values? That is same coefficient, that is x1 y1 plus x1 y1 minus get to cancel. Next, x2 y2 minus x2 y2 plus get to cancel. Next, x3 y3 plus x3 y3 minus should be cancelled. The remaining terms I am going to write here. The remaining terms I am going to write here. Remaining terms, let me see. This is half into. Take x1 as common, x1 take as common, x1 y2. Where x1 term here, this is x1 term. So x1 take as common, minus y3 plus x2 terms where it is x2 terms, this is x2 term, and another x2 term where here x2 term. So x2 term I am taken consider, x2 y3 plus x2, that is y3. x2 take as common minus y1 plus x3 term I am taken, x3 into y1. Where is x3 again? This is minus y2. So this is the formula. So we are going to use this formula as modulus. Why we are using modulus? Because area never be negative. That's the reason why we are taken modulus here. See, so once again I am going to explain this one. So area of triangle. So area of triangle on the coordinate plane. Let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So that formula we are going to prove in this method. So let me consider first the triangle on the Cartesian plane. So let me consider the triangle A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are the vertices of the triangle. So now we are going to draw the projection of each and every point on the x-axis. Now B projection point on D. So that means the distance between, so this length is x2. In the same way, A projection is on E on x-axis, this is x1 distance, and C projection on F, that is on the distance of x3. Now we are going to consider the distance between DE and EF and DF separately. DE, EF, DF separately. Then we are going to find the distances. So next after that, After that, so we are going to consider, so after that the what is the length distances, that is BD distance and AE distance and CF distances we are going to consider. So to find the area of this triangle, so area of plane regions we are going to consider, area of plane regions. So here to get the triangle area, so we are going to consider the first trapezium, second trapezium and third trapezium. There are three trapeziums are there in this figure. Three trapeziums. We are adding first two trapeziums and we are subtracting the third trapezium from those two sum. Then we can get the area of triangle. According to this concept, we are taking area of trapezium formula half into sum of parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides. That formula we are going to use here. Then we can consider this type of answer. Okay. So, okay students. So this is about area of triangle. Then in another way to represent what is the area of triangle. So what is the area of triangle? When A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are given, then area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3, again cyclic, this is x1 y1. So in a triangle means you can consider triangle means from A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3. Then again this side also we are going to consider. That's the reason why we are taken cyclic terms. So to find this one, so x1 y2 minus y2 x1 plus we are going to plus symbol on this plus x2 y3 minus x3 y2 plus we can take it as x3 y2 x3 y1 and y1 x3. So this is the formula we are going to use. So in alternately, so we can take half into we are taken alternate formula x1 minus x2 in row, that is x1 minus x3, so in the same way y1 minus y2, this is y1 minus y3. The same way we can write, this is area of triangle, another formula to find like this, another formula we are getting this formula. So all previously we write the formula half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This formula we used under. Then it can be symbolically sigma half into x1 into y2 minus y3 is enough. What it sigma says? So sigma says that repeated addition of the same terms, okay, we can repeatedly write this one. So this formula also shortcutly we are going to consider. So area of triangle formula, this one or this one or this one. So we are going to use these three formulas. Short form is this formula. So we are going to use area of triangle by using this formulas. Okay, now we are going to find the area of triangle example. So for area of triangle, after that we are going to see the applications of area of triangle. Now we are going to find the example sum. So find the area of triangle whose vertices are A 4, 1 and B -3, 2 and C 0, 5. So we are going to find the area of triangle by this formula. Now see. So what is the area of triangle formula? Let A x1 y1 B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 are the vertices of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. That is the formula. Okay, ఈ formula use చేయాలి. let a 4 comma 1 a x1 y1 is equals to 4 comma 1 and b x2 y2 is equals to minus 3 comma 2 and c x3 y3 is equals to 0 comma 5. So these are the 3 points. Now what is the formula? So area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus. In the place of x1 4, you can consider 4. y2 minus y3. y2 means 2 minus 5. This is 2 minus 5 plus x2 means minus 3. This is minus 3 into y3 minus y1. 5 minus 1. This is 5 minus 1 plus x3 means what? x3 means 0. So 0 into y1 minus y2. That is 1 minus 5. This is 1 minus 5. So you can see this is half into modulus. So 4 into 2 minus 5 minus 3. This is plus into minus 3 into 4 plus 0 into anything will be 0. So now this is half into modulus. 4 3s are minus 12. This is also minus 12. So this is half into, it becomes minus 24. So this is nothing but half into, this is 24 because modulus. So minus will becomes positive. So 2 1s and 2 12s get cancelled. Answer is 12 square units. 12 square units. This is one method. So we are going to see another method now. How? So area of triangle. So area of triangle ABC is equals to half into modulus x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 and x1 y1. This is formula. So under this formula, half into modulus x1 y1 4 1 and this is minus 3 2 and 0 5. Again 4 1 we are going to use. This is 4 into modulus. So 4 2s are 8 minus 1 into minus 3. This is plus 3 plus. So these two completed plus these two. 3 5s are 15 minus 15 minus 0 plus these two you can take 0 minus 20. 0 minus 20. This is half into modulus 8 plus 3 11 minus 15 plus minus 20. So how much it is? Half into 15 minus, this is minus 35. 11 minus 35. It is half into modulus of minus 24. This is also half into 24 becomes 12 square units. So in the same way, we are going to use any formula. To solve the area of triangle. Now, what are the applications? Now, let us see.